to give us a look at the skies for the weekend.
Hey, good evening, Tyler. Conditions out here on Hilton Head have been pretty nice. The program here at the Art Center for Coastal Carolina is getting underway now, where they're going to be previewing a film about the DeLorean, and they have a replica of the DeLorean used in the Back to the Future, so something very cool. That's just a taste of what you'd get to see if you do get a chance to come out here this weekend for the main events happening on Saturday and into Sunday. As far as our weather across the region, it has been a very pleasant day. We had a lot of sunshine, temperatures warming into the mid and upper 60s. That view over Savannah, that sun getting lower on the horizon, so now temperatures are starting to cool off just a bit lower 60s for the most part, starting to cool off into the upper 50s soon for our inland communities first. Our dew point temperatures down into the 40s, and we talk about that this time of the year because that really gives us an indication on how quickly temperatures can drop off with a clear sky like we have for today, and also how cool it can get during the overnight hours. So with those in the 40s, that gives us a good idea that tomorrow morning is going to be pretty chilly for most of the coastal empire and the low country. We have a lot going on outdoors for tonight. It's Halloween, it's Friday night. High school football is still a thing. We'll have fantastic conditions for the games. Also great conditions for trick-or-treating. You might just need that jacket, especially later on with those temperatures starting to cool off into the 50s as the evening goes on. So the trick-or-treaters will need that. And also, if you're going to be sitting in the bleachers, you're going to be needing that as well. As far as the view across the southeastern U.S., high pressure really building in after the system moved through earlier in the week, helping to steer what's left over from Hurricane Melissa well to the northeast now of Bermuda as a post-tropical system that is posing no threat to the U.S., still kicking up the surf a little bit, but overall better conditions are expected for our coastal locations over the next few days, and for us on land, we'll have good conditions with high pressure building in. Just cool for the morning hours and then pretty warm for the afternoon hours, especially for our Saturday and Sunday. As far as our temperatures across the nation, running below normal for the most part for the eastern half of the country at least, so that's really the air mass that's filtering in for us over the next few nights. And it's going to be cold enough, especially in North Georgia, the Augusta area, and into the upstate of South Carolina, even to possibly the Midlands of South Carolina, where it will be cold enough for some frost to form. Weather Service issuing frost advisories for the first time this season, and there's an off chance that a couple of our communities might make it into the upper 30s, cold enough for a little bit of frost to form, but not a huge issue for us just yet. As far as temperatures over the next few days, running below normal, but as we look ahead to next week, on the backside of a system that will actually bring us some showers Sunday and into Monday, it is actually going to be getting warmer, mid to upper 70s expected for the end of next week, and that's going to be ahead of another system that will bring us the chance for a few spotty showers or thunderstorms into our area, but nothing to worry about for this weekend or for the work week. As far as the forecast for tonight, we'll have clear conditions, bit of a chill in the air, especially first thing tomorrow morning with low temperatures getting down into the lower 40s for the most part. And then for tomorrow, lots of sunshine for us again. Temperatures warming into the upper 60s, a few spots getting closer to 70 degrees. For the boaters, pleasant conditions on the nearshore waters for Georgia and South Carolina. Those winds will be a lot lighter, just like what we had for today, and certainly a lot lighter compared to what we had earlier in the week with the strong frontal boundaries moving through the region. Over the next 7 days, and looking pretty good. A few showers move in late Sunday and into Monday. Dry for the work week, with those temperatures getting warmer and a little bit more humid by the end of the week, with those temps back into the mid to upper 70s. Just a reminder, this is the weekend where we change our clocks, so Saturday night before you go to bed, turn your clocks back 1 hour to make sure you get everywhere on Sunday morning on time. That's it from Hilton Head Island. We'll have more on your weather forecast coming up tonight with Jeff Warwick on WSAV News 3 at 11. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Scott. We are going to take a